Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Thought I'd just give you a quick heads up about what we are, or what I am, and what I want to achieve with the channel. Currently I'm working for a company. I do 3 months at home and 3 months away. But with the cost of living and everything increasing, we want to try to reduce our costs. So we are going to try to become slowly off-grid. Currently we live in a little bungalow, so we're going to start off with veg, growing our own veg, and then hopefully eventually we will move on to bigger and better things. We'd like a small holding eventually, over 12,500 acres, 12,500 acres, 12.5 acres, so we can get around some of the loopholes there are in the law. Another reason for doing this channel, I've got a little boy, 12, constantly on his Xbox all the time, no interest in anything else. So I'm trying to get him more interested in the outdoors, more productive in his life with things that he does, teach him the better ways really. Currently I have 2 dogs. I'll show you the dogs later on. I'll take a picture of them and put them on. Woody and Blitzen. Both springers, both nuts, love the water. I'm sure you'll see a lot of them in shorts and videos to come. You'll have to bear with me because I'm not very good at using the cameras and everything. I'm doing this on my mobile phone at the moment as I'm walking through the woods. Hopefully we'll get better as time goes on, and the more we do. You'll also see with my job I travel the world quite a lot, so I'll do various blogs when I'm away and not at home. I'll do some vlogs of where I am around the world in different places. Try to find some interesting things for you guys to watch. And yeah, hopefully follow us along with our story and we'll see how far we get. We may get a long way, we may not get very far at all. But if we don't try, we're not going to be able to change. Thank you peeps, hit that like and subscribe button. Any help would be appreciated. A bit more about myself. I served 9 years in the Royal Navy. I left. When I left I had no support, didn't really know what I wanted to do in my life, and kind of bummed about for 10 years. Now got myself back on the straight and narrow, as to say. I currently work at sea, travelling all over the place doing different things. We'll go into that more as I do more and more videos. I used to be a gamekeeper. Well, I used to help out on a shoot. I wouldn't say gamekeeper, I was more of a dog's body than a gamekeeper. So yeah, I'm quite happy being in the countryside. Just me, Sarah and Josh, and the dogs. I've done all sorts, done dairy farming, been a milkman, milking cows, landscape gardener. When I first left school I'd done an apprenticeship, and then after I completed my apprenticeship decided I was going to join the forces for some reason, which I don't regret. Miss every day. If I could have gone back in I would have done. I loved it, but you realise it's too late for these things when you're too old. But luckily I got a second chance doing something else I really enjoy, so we can carry on with that. Currently walking down a place called the Vale in Hartland in North Devon. It's a really nice track down through the woods and path with streams and rivers. You can probably hear the river in the background. The dogs absolutely love it. I love it, but not when it's been raining, as it has been, and it is muddy as hell. I'll show you some footage as we're walking down through, so you can see what it's like. It's quite picturesque. There's not many people come down here, only other dog walkers. When we get to the end, there's a nice place where the dogs can have a nice swim. So yeah, see you in a minute. Where we currently live, or the village we currently live, should I say. Be nice to have a small holding down here, but I can't see that ever happening. Wild garlic's starting to come up everywhere. It smells lovely down there. It's really nice. Oh, a big tree come down there. Must have come down in the winds we had the other day. Yeah, crystal clear waters. Beautiful running little stream. We'll get round the corner and there's a mill pool just round the corner. And the dogs absolutely love going in the water. Hello. Little Blitzy's having a pee on a log. I thought he'd seen another dog. You'll know when he has because you'll hear him. Roo, 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 roo. Really good with other dogs. He's just hell of a loud. Hell of a loud. Well, I'm trying to keep my hand as steady as possible as I'm walking with a blooming phone. I need something like a DJI or a GoPro with stabiliser on it. Because I'm not the most stablest of people. Or, no, that sounds wrong. I'm not the most stable-handed of people when it comes to carrying my phone. So I'm holding on to it tight. Just walking. You can see see how clear the water is. Crystal clear. Considering the rain we had the other day, you'd think it'd be a bit more chocolatey and churned up, but no, really clear. What's Woody on the scent of? Well, you smelt woods? Yeah. I don't really know what this is. It's like an old mill pool, but there's no signs of any buildings, just the leat. Is it a leat? Do they call it a leat? Or it's a weir. But yeah, like the old mill pool. There's a bridge that goes under. And yeah, it's like an old mill pool, but there's no signs of any old buildings. There's old walls. It's definitely man-made. But Woody loves it. Woods, you getting in? Come on then. You're going to wait till we get down the bottom and go for a swim, are you? Yeah? What are you barking at? Told you he likes the sound of his own voice. Well, I'll keep on walking a bit more. Well, you can see all the bluebells. You see them just through there? Starting to come up. Hell of a humid today. Really nice. Really nice. Not much further. There's old bridge down here where the road goes over the top, and it must have used to have carts come up through. There must have been a track up to the village from the abbey. I don't understand why you'd put a bridge down there if there wasn't a track going underneath it. There's obviously a track going underneath it. But yeah, must have been an old pathway up through here to the village, down from Hartland Abbey. So nice down there, so many butterflies, cabbage white butterflies. You can't pick them up very well on the camera. You can see them flying around all over the place as the dogs run through the grass. There we go, here's the bridge. So there must have been cattle got out somewhere and been down through here because there's cow crap everywhere. Come on then, boys. Let's go and see what's in the water down there, shall we? So yeah, we're doing a big loop of the village at the moment on the outskirts. It's about 1.5 miles, I think. I bring the dogs down there every day, they love it. Oh, we're echoing as we go through the bridge. I don't think there's any dates on it. I don't think there's a date on it anywhere. There's some funky hooks on the inside. I don't know whether there used to be a gate on the inside of it or what. I reckon Woody's already in the water. Oh no, he's not. There he is. Let's find him a stick. Hang on. Sorry, Woods, I ain't got any very good sticks here. There's some. Yeah, mate. Like a little confluence here of another stream that comes up through under the road and meets the other one. Oh, a bit of farming implement in there. Old drill. Seen better days. Right, now let's try to film. Let's try to film these two rats. Whoop. Go and get it, Woods. Ready? Whoop. Go and get it. I don't want to go in today. When do you want to go in, Woods? Ready? So peaceful. He's waiting for a stick and I've got no sticks. Go on then, go and get it. Go and get a stone. Look, ready? Yep. What are you doing? What are you doing? I think they're too big, Woods. That tree's stuck over the top of the outlet. The water's still coming through though. Woody thinks he's getting another stick. Come on, Woods. Right round. Under. Come on then, under. There he goes. Is he coming under? Come on, Woods. There you go. Done his daily under the bridge running. Now we've got the challenge of fighting 2 wet dogs to get them dry when we get back. Let me turn my camera. Oh, there we go. What's I doing there? Right, peeps. That's about it from me for my first video. I hope you enjoyed it. You might have found it really boring, me just rambling on. I hope you didn't. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'd like to watch some of our other videos when they come out, see how we're getting on and progressing. And that's about it. Do me a favour if you did like the video, and there somewhere there's a subscribe button and a like button. I think it does something for analytics and your numbers, so if you'd like to subscribe, that'd be most appreciated. And we will see you next time. Probably going to be a week. I'm away on a course, so when I come back we'll be getting the greenhouse and we'll do a greenhouse video of setting it up, go shopping for some bits. I've no idea what soil I've got to buy, compost or anything. I've just been on Amazon and ordered everything on there, what I like the look of. So we'll see. I'll probably end up with a greenhouse full of dead plants at some point, because Sarah isn't very green fingered. But yeah, thank you peeps, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.